Pop Squat, coming at you. I had to swallow as I started talking. We're going to listen to something different. This is from Taylor. Taylor sent in a bunch of stuff in the past, and this looks completely different than what Taylor has sent in before. So, Taylor, thank you for sending this. 15 Fathoms Counting is the name of it. The channel is the channel it's on is Bring Me the Horizon. I have no idea what this is. It's got over 4 million views. I do not know what this is. 15 Fathoms Counting, and I didn't look this up beforehand. I searched for stuff. I'm a little scattered today. My life is a wreck. Watch the next video to find out more about why John is so pissed off. Hey, Bring Me the Horizon, 15 Fathoms, Counting Lyrics. Track 9 on Count Your Blessings, Hot Topic exclusive. Really? Produced by Dan Sprigg. 15 Fathoms Counting is the second instrumental on Bring Me the Horizon's debut album, Count Your Blessings, the first being Slow Dance. The almost 2-minute instrumental is one of the very few BMTH songs to feature an acoustic guitar. It is the only soft song on the album, throwing the listener an unexpected turn. Once the instrumental finishes, the killer drums of Off the Heze brings us back to the usual Count Your Blessings sound. So I guess we're going to listen to an instrumental here. This is going to be different. Taylor, what are you sending me? Rock UK Interlude Acoustic Instrumental. So this is weird. This sounds like, from that description, this sounds like this is supposed to be part of an album experience, right? Like, they take you through the whole album, it's whatever it sounds like, and then you get to this song and another song on the album, Slow Dance, and it's instrumental. It's like a break from that. It's a breather. It's something to give you some time to think about and process what you've already done, I assume, right? I find it interesting that this is a track that Taylor has sent in because of that. So let's check this out. It's 1 minute and 56 seconds long. It's not long. 15 Fathoms Counting from Bring Me the Horizon. I guess I should read about them because I've never heard of Bring Me the Horizon. Is my thing going to work here? Bring Me the Horizon is a British alternative rock band from Sheffield, Yorkshire, often stylized as simply BMTH or shortened to Bring Me. Formed in 2003, the group currently consists of the lead vocalist Oliver Ollie Sykes, lead guitarist Lee Malia, that's a good name, bassist Matt Keane, and drummer Matt Nichols. Is that right? Not Nicholas, Nichols. The name of the band was taken from Captain Jack Sparrow's line in the first Pirates of the Caribbean, which he says, "Bring me that horizon." Olive Oil stated in an interview with Spin how the name connects with his vision for the band. Right at the end of the film, it might even be the very last line, Johnny Depp says, "Bring me that horizon." That was really inspiring. I was still living with my parents in Sheffield, England, when the movie came out in 2003. For me and the band, playing music was always wrapped up with the idea of touring and traveling and seeing the rest of England and the rest of the world. We never thought doing that was possible, but that's what we wanted to do. So that quote sort of stands in for our feeling of wanting to see what the planet had to offer. That's awesome. Also reminds me of They Might Be Giants, who named themselves that, and a lot of people think they're talking about themselves, like that they might be giants, and what they sort of thought of it as is they're like looking out the windows and seeing all this weird stuff and like pointing at something, some people out there, and thinking they might be giants. Anyway, it's just a weird story in my head. BMTH's sound has changed dramatically over the years. In their original incarnation, they were known for fast blast beats and deathcore influences. With the official edition of Jordan Fish in 2013, Sempiternal? Yeah. The group has veered towards a more stadium-friendly alternative rock sound This was a conscious decision for the band to embrace melody and reach a wider audience. Ali explained the shift is due to maturing in age and shifting interests, as well as a desire to take the band further than ever before. There's a lot to read here. So let's just get into it. We'll back up here. There are no lyrics, so let's just dive in and listen to this. Minute and 56 seconds. Bring me the horizon with 15 fathoms counting. That's nice. Especially with that drum beat that goes out, and then I know from what we just read that it goes into a more significant drums of the next song. Um, I think this is fine. I think it's good. I think this probably only really makes sense within the context of the album overall, or maybe at least the song before it and the song after it. Maybe even a couple of songs before it, so that you kind of you like feel what they want you to be feeling, and then have everything kind of fall away and floating through this sort of softer soundscape that you get to kind of, like I said, process what you've already been through. It's hard to say that's bad, right? This is a really, it's a nice, pleasant sounding track. I don't have anything significant to say about it other than I'd need to listen to the whole album to understand it and the group better in context of an entire album. Also, I noticed this came out in 2006, so this was relatively early on in the band's existence, and so they were probably still very much in the harder musical phase of their existence and hadn't moved into the strictly speaking alternative rock that they mentioned in what I read. That was 2013, I think. So, interesting. I never heard of these guys, so it's always fun to find somebody new to check out. Maybe I'll do that on my own, because it sounds like I would need to listen to a whole album. Cool stuff. Taylor, thank you for sending this in. This is different than what you normally send me, so I was curious to check it out. Love the cover here. I mean, kind of cool, not an experiment, exploratory, right? Like, it just gives you the feeling of looking into some alien landscape, in this case a soundscape, right? That's the feeling I get out of it. Good stuff. Pop Squad, check it out. Please like, subscribe, and share. CashApp, PayPal, Patreon's over here. Also have a playlist of 24 tracks that I put together for the new year. Please go check it out. Enjoy some good music from that I've reacted to here on the channel, and put together a playlist. Have yourself a good night. Watch the next video. That'd be awesome. Bye-bye.